We are in the midst of a classic moment. The legendary, wonderful granddaddy of sitcoms, Dick Van Dyke Show, who starred Rosemarie and Dick Van Dyke. It was actually also starring Rosemarie, but a wonderful actor that we all grew up with, that we all watched every was it Wednesday? Wednesday night. Thank you, Stu, but I remembered it as Wednesday. I was a child, of course. And we all grew up with him. His name to us was Ritchie Petrie, but to the world at large, he was Ritchie Petrie. And to everybody in 68 countries, he was Ritchie Petrie, but his real name is Larry Mathews. And tonight, in honor of the 50th anniversary of Dick Van Dyke, which again, I don't wish to repeat myself, but it's never been off the air since it started, we are honoring him with a Television Lifetime Achievement Award. And he's here tonight with his beautiful wife and his lovely mother. They're both here, and we're so honored to have them as our guests, but also the recipient of the Television Lifetime Golden Halo Award. Ladies and gentlemen, Rosemarie is going to present him the award. I get to announce him though, because I'm the president, and his name is Larry Mathews, a name that we all grew up with, known to the world as Ritchie Petrie from the Dick Van Dyke Show, Laura and Rob's child. Ladies and gentlemen, to you, Mr. Larry Mathews. Thank you. And here is the lovely and talented, legendary Rosemarie to present him the award. Photographers, now you can get ready. This is our big moment.
Microphone. Microphone.
Give me a mic, please.
What do you want, some toilet paper?
What?
I'll get it.
All right.
Thank you, Will. Congratulations, Larry. You're terrific.
Hello, I'm back. I want you to know I was a young girl when this show started. But I'm very happy to be here tonight to honor this young man. I worked with him for 5 years on the Dick Van Dyke Show. He was a wonderful little actor. Button your fly when I'm talking, for God's sakes. Button your fly. Okay. How can I introduce somebody when you're doing that? I've been alone too long. Okay. I grew up with him for 5 years when he was on the show. He was a good little actor. He was a sweet boy. Very, very sweet. He grew up to be a nice young man. I'm very proud of him. His mother should be very proud of him. What's his name again?
I forget.
I know. I love you.
I love you too.
But he grew up to be a wonderful man. He's married. He has a good job. He's the sweetest thing in the world. He's a gentleman, and I adore him. And I'm honored to give him the Golden Halo Television Lifetime Achievement Award, Mr. Larry Mathews.
Yay!
Thank you, Rose. And I love you too. And I thank you, folks. What an honor to be here tonight to the Southern California West Pickett Council and to be a recipient of this wonderful award. And I'm kind of blown away in a lot of ways because they didn't give Emmys to kids when I was growing up, so I never got one. So that kind of sucked. But at least I get this award, which is really nice, and I'm really happy to get this award. And Rosemarie was such a influence to me and to everybody. I mean, I can't tell you how many people have come up to me and said, wow, Rosemarie is the reason I became a writer or a television actress or a star or a woman that was independent. And Rose was kind of like my second mom, really, and still kind of is in a lot of ways. So I thank Rose for being here tonight to do this for me. It's really special. And I thank everybody for being here tonight to, honor me in this way. And like I said, I'm pretty blown away. I have to thank my wife of soon to be 25 years sitting over there, Jennifer, for putting up with me who always said, "You don't give me that little Ritchie smile, darn it, I got you covered, don't worry about it." Don't do that. And my mother, of course, who's sitting with me tonight, thank God. My father, who couldn't be here tonight, and never really witnessed me getting any kind of award for this, so I know he'd be very proud tonight, and I know my mom is too. So thank you folks for being here tonight for me. Thank you very much for the Motion Picture Council. And Rose, I love you and thanks for giving me this award. And you guys, I can't tell you thanks enough. Randall, thank you so much for bringing me.
We were honored to have them.
And keep this going because this is a very special night and I want to be back here in another 50 years, right, when I can make it that way to get something else, which means I live that long. So thank you very much, everybody.
Thank you, everybody. I'm going to go before my clothes go out of style.
Should I go on the other side of Rosemary?